hopefully sometimes it's less, sometimes it seems almost more. One sec. The yeah, all's well. Sorry, I'm just rather obsessive right now. I know the stop and start and it's gonna make me worse. But anyway, I now have Titan's Grasp. So I find Titan's Grasp. There we go. Now I can do this. No, do these, I should say. And of course they had to mess up my bar down here. Also, maybe I should have made this guy a chemistry person. An alchemy person. No, I already have Hunren doing that. So, what? I have Bloodthirst. Assault the target in a bloodthirsty craze, dealing 57 physical damage and restoring 4% of your health. Generates 10 rage. And it's on a 4.46 cooldown. There's Furious Slash. Aggressively slash with your offhand weapon for 34 physical damage, increasing your Bloodthirst critical strike chance by 15% until it next deals a critical strike, stacking up to 6 times. And I still have Execute and Charge. Also I have Enrage. Passive. Bloodthirst critical strikes enrage you, massively increasing your attack speed. Oh, this sounds awesome. You did it! No more zombies to worry about. Let's pause a moment in silence for the stinkily departed. Okay, done.
Go, go!
I've seen you around here before.
Rock and powder. Let's see how much you've got. This will do. In fact, it's more than we need. I devised an ingenious idea for a weapon that the boots will be turned into once you get them to Hubert. Hand that powder over and I'll load it into the super booster rocket boots.
Be careful out there.
Okay, I have to actually talk to him first. Good idea. You need to get those boots back down to the cauldron. You need to get those boots down into the caldera to Hubert Grapple Hammer. Now that they're infused with the leftover rock and powder, they should have enough trust to get you all the way there on one shot. When you're ready, activate the boots. Don't worry, they're automatically set to land you safely, I think. You're gonna love this.
Makes sense.
What are we trying up? What are we doing up here? Shouldn't we be trying to find a way off this island? We're pretty tight pickle here, Globnak.
Well, spit it out.
Whatever. Use this. I'm surprised the tree didn't stop me there. And I'm still wearing this wrong, but the fire is now coming onto the right parts. Well, wrong parts, but... Well, it's not on firing on me. Much. I'm alive. There's ore. Christ, these kids have fucking flaming swords. Okay. You're mine. Execute. Oh, this is different than what we had earlier. Attempt to finish off a wounded foe, causing 308 damage. Only usable on enemies that have less than 20% health. So none of that, using rage to doing a little bit of damage and using rage to boost it up. None of that. You just do a fuck ton of damage. Possibly for requiring more rage. Execute. It doesn't say. If I go here, it will now. Whoa! Don't fling yourself over there. Child of Volcanot. Alright. Arms. Execute. Yeah, this requires less rage, but you can do more rage to do more damage. This just charges more rage to do more damage. Full stop.
Go, go.
Well, there you are. Good for one trip. Alright. There's no time to waste, boy. What's wrong with the actuator in the left boot? Volcanid is the turtle god in the cave that these primitives worship. Volcanid is the turtle god in the cave that these primitives worship. It's not really a god. Hubert rolls his eyes. But it is tough enough that I'm going to have to devise a new weapon for you from the one functioning boot we have left. I think that the age-old motto of fight fire with fire applies here. Plus, I like fire. Let's get some of the fire guns from Volcana's children. That should give me some time. Give me time to modify the rocket boot into something more fitting.
Careful out there.
For a moment, I thought that goblin was actually like a lizard guy. Oh, Gobber's here. Take your time, boy. Now, what can I modify this shredder boot to be? You know, it's nice to not be so rage dependent. Ouch! Hot potato, hot potato. Where's the, you know, our hobgoblin friend? I'm just curious. Just like to acknowledge the NPCs' existence. There's the dock here. First aid guy. Oh, there's Gobber. And, ooh, there's a vendor. Cool. So, anyway. Rocket jump. Good thing, despite these being hostile and randomly breathing fire everywhere, they are quite nice enough to stay the fuck away from us. This doesn't, Fury Slash doesn't generate any tanks, but it does any oh, sorry, it doesn't generate any rage, but it does make this more likely to crit. Christ, seriously more likely to crit.
I need to get close. I'm out of range.
90% more likely to crit. It just takes 6 shots, and then you waste it. But I was thinking before that each tick would increase by 15%, and you would only lose 1 tick by using the ability. But no, you lose all ticks.
Don't waste my time.
No time like the present to be done with the simple task I put before you, Globnak. Wouldn't you agree? Careful with those guns, Globnak. Careful. Grapple hammer eyes light up at the sight of the fiery organs. Now load them into the refashioned shredder boot. I'm certain you'll be surprised and amazed by my genius invention. It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but the bootzuka, patent pending, is ready for use. These no good pygmies have been feeding our people to their god, Volcanat, and they're about to unleash it on our town. You have to get into the cave and kill that thing before it's too late. Use the bootzuka to bring down this monstrosity.
On your way.
I've set the bazooka to fire several rockets per shot, very certain I've perfectly calibrated the targeting. Christ. I understand why now they worship as a god. It's a pretty big, beefy turtle that's seemingly made of fire. I can't wait for the day when we've genetic engineering to suffer the wrath of giant beefy turtles made of fire. That would be awesome. And for some reason it's making me think of my Westie. Just something about how it's... just something about it's making me think of Lily. Oh, Lily Boots. She's adorable. Oh, wait. Some splash damage to the cavern interior and the volcano's interior may occur. Use at your own risk. And the range is 60 yards. And that's 600 damage. Let's stay back here.
Can't use that item yet.
Target, Vulcanite, and fire.
It's still recharged.
You know, actually, I think I'm outside its cone, and all that, like a cone of fire. Let's wait. I say as I fire, possibly killing shot. No. Yeah, and I am actually outside its range of fire. Globnak, come on, get over here. Sassy, why are you in there? My rocket's still on cooldown. Oh, she came down in a copter? Plane? Where? I guess one of the numerous vents. Wait. Stop moving.
Well, spit it
I
out.
managed to get everyone else safely back to town. Jump in. Get out of here before the volcano blows for good. Alright then. Grab onto the ladder. We gotta get out of here. We'll make a flyby of the town, and then I'm gonna get you to some old friends. Oh, troll. Nice. Hang on, Globnak. We have to get out of here. Now! And it automatically sets my my heartstone to War Chief's Lookout. Very nice. Ooh, excuse me. So, let's see. Well, this is happening. I should probably be paying attention to this. Sorry, I'm just easily distracted, apparently. Oh, those pygmies got what's coming to them. The town at box. It seems fine all in all, like all things considered. But wouldn't really want to live there anymore. Shit. Damn it, grapple hammer. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we left anyone behind. Shit. Well, that's one way to make sure you kill an enemy. What's this? You saved the goblins. Now Sassy is going to save you. Hang on for dear life. I told you we'd meet again, Globnak. The war chief gives you an appraising look. Unfortunately, it's under such dire circumstances. The Lions have caught back up with us, the Lions have caught back up with us at just the wrong moment, my friend. We took care of their ships, but they still have the planes that are dropping their vaunted 127th paratroopers onto the coast below. It's all the battle sworn and the scouts can do to hold the two ramps against their overwhelming numbers. I'm certain that if you were to aid them, the tide would be quickly turned. That's the one thing I always hate about that phrase. It's all they can do. What is? Give me a list. Give me a list of the shit they're doing. Because all they could do would be, what they could actually be doing is shoving their fists up their own arses and like trying to compress their own body up their rectum. Like, head, arms, like they're trying to shove their upper torso up their arse. So they're like some human Ouroboros. But instead of a snake eating their own tail, it's a human whose head is literally stuck in their own throat somehow. Or at least torso. You know I'm right. The heads of the SI-7. These orcs were murdered in cold blood by the Lions down on the coast. We did nothing to provoke them. Their deaths should not be in vain. Globnak, will you bring them to justice? Agra appears as if she can barely contain her rage. There are 3 SI-7 leaders down along the beach. Bring me each of their heads. Deliver justice for our dead, Globnak. The paratroopers have mined the beach. The war chief asked me if there's anything we can do about it. I told him, you bet we can. I was thinking maybe you could take the satchel grenades and detonate the landmines from a safe distance. That's how we do things, right? Goblin grenades versus gnomish landmines. Show them who's better, Globnak. That is actually a good way of detonating, landmines. It's either that or, in Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Icarus landing system. Just repeatedly do that on landmines. It totally won't hurt. Christ. Overwhelming numbers. That's right. Are we sure I can't just... It's not powerful enough to be good for much more. Really? They didn't even notice. Oh, why aren't you involved? Also, nice axe. I wonder what it's called. A troll hole Globnak. Here to help kill some misguided dwarves and gnomes. It's right on, true. Charge! That was close. Oh, that's one way to deal with a mine. Sadly, it did not count as a landmine detonated. I think it wasn't fully set up. Wait, can I kill them via detonating the landmine? No. I did actually damage them though. Alexei Silent Howl. Huh, seems the Ghanaians have already joined the alliance by the time this has happened. I would like to see a timeline for all this. Because this couldn't all be happening, like, all the different, like, cataclysm starting zones couldn't be happening simultaneously. You know? I really should have emptied my inventory. Who am I in combat with? Did I accidentally aggro one of the people who ran away from me? And who kept on running? Because I don't think that's how it works. Also, I forgot I'm a miner. 49er. That. Charge! Offhand weapon. Offhand weapon. Kill. Need to bloodthirst more. It heals 4%, so need healing more for 4%. Okay. Also, I do like the name Commander Arrington. That's a good name. Oh, Christ, you can set up the mines without even triggering an animation. Bloody hell, man. Okay, I'm gonna heart so I can stop being, people stop aggroing onto me. Because I need to heal badly. I'm on 45 hit points. I'm still aggroed. Okay, I'm leaving. Troll, buddy, you can do fine by yourself. Okay, fine. Really, game? You're going to do this to me? Okay, there's naught for it but to do this.
Hey, that's too far.
Kill me! Thank you. No penalty. Other than unlost target, but that's not really a penalty for you, really. Well, it's a debuff, yes, but it doesn't really negatively affect you. Means you aren't worked honor if someone tries to kill you. Nothing more beyond that. If only I had an AoE. If only I could use the plants, the lawnmower. I love how they keep pulling back every so often to open fire, and then they charge in. It just, I don't know, I find it funny. Just running through the lines. Being, like, boats going right through me, but not affecting me because I'm not their target. It's hilarious.
I need to get close.
Charge. Kill. sidestep it nicely enough. So here's the commander, huh? No, he's eating well. Annoying I didn't get to charge, but that's